All right, guys, today I'm going to be doing cleaning the leather seats of my car. I've had it for about 2 years now. Done it once initially just to kind of condition and clean it, and really haven't done it since then. So trying out this Griots Garage Leather 3-in-1 spray. If you guys can see that. Hide myself here. So this is says it's the fastest way to clean, beautify, and protect all auto, boat, RV, home, and personal leather items is with this sprayable premium formula. Rich lotions moisturize, soften, and keep leather feeling, and smelling factory fresh. So I'm going to give this a shot. It says for best results, shake well and apply to clean, cool leather. So I've got the cool leather. It hasn't been out in the sun at all today. So we're going to apply it to a microfiber cloth, kind of work it in to the seats, and then buff out afterwards. So I'll give you a quick view of what the condition of the seats are. I mean, it's only 2 years old. They're in pretty good shape. Like I said, I kind of just wipe it with a little bit of O&R. And so that's kind of what I've been doing just to kind of keep the seats, dust free and so forth. So it's kind of the first time in about a couple years that I'm doing any kind of leather treatment to it. So, I've got kids, so the back seats might be need a little more attention than the front seats, but usually we're using my wife's car in the SUV. So when we take any kind of road trips or family trips. So for my car, it's usually just me in it. So the seats are pretty good. So I'll do a quick walk around of the, or kind of show you the seats, and then I'll kind of go through the process of applying this and kind of give you my thoughts about this Griots Garage Leather 3-in-1 spray, and see how this all works out. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the camera, just show you a quick little inside of the vehicle, and then I'll get to work on using this product. All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick view of the interior before I start the process of doing the leather conditioner. You can see the seats are, pretty good. Like I said, it's only a couple years old, and it's primarily only me that's on the driving the car, and occasionally have the kids. This is the seat that had my daughter's car seat, so you can't see a little bit of the indentations there, and see that there is some little scuffing, and that'll come right out though. And then the other seat here, there's a little bit of wear in there, but overall not too bad. So we'll get this. I'm going to start this process here and kind of let you know my thoughts, and give you a quick after view of what the seats look like after I've conditioned them. All right, so I'm going to start on this back seat where my daughter's car seat was, and saw earlier it had just some little minor scuffs, and it was dusty and dirty from having the car seat. So start by shaking this up as per the directions. Turn the spray on. I'm going to spray some just on this microfiber cloth. Why is that coming out like a stream? I don't know if I like that. Okay, so the spray, it's interesting. It comes out more like a stream. It's not a spray. Kind of has a almost like a leather smell to it, but the spray doesn't come out with as a spray. It's more like a stream. I even tried changing, thinking maybe the little spray nozzle was on differently, so I even did tried to do the stream, and that is just more of a more powerful stream. So I don't know if that's a spray bottle's defective, or that's just the way it's supposed to come out. So I put some on microfiber. I'm gonna start working this in. Goes on pretty easy, pretty smooth. And what I'm hoping for is that I don't want shiny seats. You know, I just want the natural looking leather after I'm done with this. I don't want it to be shiny like an Armor All or something. So, like I said, first time using this product. So we'll see what this does here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the back side. Watch out for the stream. Look, it's getting a little better. Maybe it was just clogged. Could have been just clogged. All right, let's do this side here. Do the back side. Just applying it, rubbing it in a little bit. Well, at least it's not getting any, there's no color fastness on it, so it's not like I'm seeing any black coming off the leather. I guess that's a good thing, right? Got a little bit of dribbles there from the spray. So I can tell already from the seat, applying to the seat area here, it already started to dry, and it's a, matte original finish of the leather. Let's do this one here. But it does have kind of like a leather smell to it. It actually smells, it's not overpowering. It has a nice scent to it. Kind of like almost like a natural leather smell to it. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. My tail's getting a little crazy. Yeah, you can see it kind of dries. After it dries, it's pretty much a natural finish. Spray a little more. And get this armrest up here. Like I said, it's been about a couple of years since I've did anything to the leather seats other than just wiping them with some O&R. It wasn't too bad, really. Again, it's just primarily me in the car. So, over time, I do think that leather does need some love. So it's a good idea to probably do this every once in a while. And like I said, it's probably neglected it a little too long, being 2 years, but it doesn't get a whole lot of use back here or in the passenger side because it's primarily me. Okay. And then maybe what I do is I'll do just this half here, and then we do a little comparison of the other seat that I haven't touched yet to this one to see, I doubt there's really going to be much of a difference in appearance just because it does dry more of a natural finish. So I'm not really expecting to see a huge difference. Again, the seats were already in pretty good condition. And just buff this dry a little bit. But we'll see. I'm just kind of going back through it, buffing it out a little bit. from the application, any stuff that's kind of lingering in there. All right, so here's a little bit, just a quick after shot. So the product, cleaned the area pretty well. You can still see the indentations, of course. That's not going to do anything for that, but and it did just kind of a natural finish to it, which is what I was hoping for. So if I look at this compared to the untreated side, so really not anything like, that's going to stand out to you in terms of the seats looking glossy or unnatural. So that's again what I was looking for. Really is just supposed to clean it, condition, and protect the seats without really altering the look of it. So again, this is the treated side. It's hard to tell, but just a nice matte finish. It's clean. And then the untreated side. So like I said, my seats were pretty good already, but this is more of a matter of just conditioning them and adding a little bit of protection to it. So, all right, guys, so there you have it. All right, guys, so, finished up the vehicle with the Griots Garage Leather 3-in-1 spray. Overall, very easy to use. It's pretty much a wipe on, wipe off. Doesn't take a lot of buffing really, because it dries pretty good to a matte finish. The smell, it's kind of like a leather smell, as I mentioned earlier. It's not overpowering though. It almost makes you feel like your car's new, and you've got that leather new smell to it. It's very easy. It's very easy to spread in this liquid format. Again, I haven't done anything to the seats in probably a couple of years, other than just wiping it with some O&R, just dusting it, some light dust. So, but I felt like I needed to just try something out, with a conditioner in it to protect it for longer term. Overall, the seats came out nice. Like I said, there wasn't really a whole lot of a change in terms of appearance. Just kind of cleaned them up. There was no sign of a product being applied to it. It just kept a very natural finish to it, which is what I was looking for. Didn't want something that altered the appearance of the seats. Didn't want them shiny. Didn't want them to look like they have some kind of protection on it. So first time trying this, worked out really well. In terms of protection, I don't know if there's probably, again, I'm just your weekend do-it-yourselfer. There may be some other products that are geared towards more of a coating / protectant. But again, my vehicle doesn't get a whole lot of wear and tear on the other seats other than the driver's seat. So didn't really think I needed much else than this, because they're pretty well maintained already. So this worked for me. So if you guys are interested, Griots Garage Leather 3-in-1 spray. First time using it, love it for the ease of use. I recommend it. Thanks, guys.